Have you ever wondered why some people in their 80s still walk with steady steps and a quiet strength, while others begin to lose that freedom long before they reach 70? It's not just fate. It's not just luck. And it's definitely not something you have to accept. Over the past 40 years, I've listened to the stories of aging legs. Legs that once danced, worked, ran after children, climbed ladders, harvested fields. And now, many of them tremble just trying to stand. But here's what most people don't know. The weakness in your legs doesn't begin in your knees. It doesn't begin with old age. It begins the moment we stop caring for them. And that's why I created this series. Not to tell you what you already know, but to show you what's still possible. What if I told you that 3 simple foods, already sitting in your kitchen, could begin restoring your legs from the inside out? What if I showed you 5 gentle exercises, no equipment, no gym, just a sturdy chair and a bit of patience, that could wake up the strength you thought you'd lost forever? And what if I gently reminded you of the silent habits, things you're doing every day without realizing, that might be quietly stealing your balance, your stability, and your freedom? This isn't just a lesson about health. It's a love letter to your legs. To your independence. To the dignity of walking tall, no matter your age. So if you've ever felt unsteady, if you've ever whispered, "I wish I could move like I used to," I invite you to join me. Right here. Right now. Let's take this one step at a time. And by the end of this journey, may you not only walk better, but walk with joy, with courage, and with pride. Now, are you ready to begin? 1. It's not just aging. It's what we forgot to do for our legs. Have you ever stood up from a chair and felt your legs trembling? Your knees resist and your heart quietly sighs, "Maybe I'm just getting old." But what if it's not just age? What if it's because we stopped giving our legs the love they've given us for decades? Our legs carried us through muddy fields, into weddings, across long market trips, and hospital visits. For 60, 70, even 80 years, they've been faithful companions. Now they feel tired. Weak. Afraid to move. But I believe we don't grow weak just because of time. We grow weak when we forget to nourish the muscles, the bones, the joints that have carried our lives. Today I want to take you back to the basics. Together, we'll rediscover 3 simple foods familiar, gentle, and right inside your kitchen that can begin restoring strength in your legs from within. Because your legs are still listening. And it's not too late. 2. The secret power of a banana and why most seniors miss it. You've eaten bananas all your life. But did you know that one banana, eaten the right way, could calm muscle cramps, ease tired legs, and even help you sleep more deeply? Let me tell you about Mrs. Howe, 70 years old. She eats bananas every day, just like she has since she was a girl. But she told me, "I still wake up at night with my legs in pain." She wasn't doing anything wrong, but she was missing something important. Bananas are rich in potassium, which helps muscles move. They carry magnesium and vitamin B6, nutrients that soothe nerves, relax the body, and improve sleep. But to benefit, you must eat them right. A perfectly ripe banana in the morning. Not too soft. Not too green. Pair it with plain yogurt or oats. That's what Mrs. B.A. did, and after just 2 weeks, her legs stopped cramping. Her mornings became easier. Her steps more confident. Healing doesn't always come from a pill. Sometimes it comes from breakfast. 3. This creamy snack could be the backbone of your bones. Let's talk about yogurt. Humble. Familiar. Often overlooked. But it holds one of the most powerful keys to strong bones. Mr. Naam is 73. He used to build furniture with his hands. But when I visited, he struggled to walk up a single step. His knees felt hollow. The doctor told him his bones weren't just aging. They were empty from years of not getting enough calcium. Yogurt is full of calcium and vitamin D, the sunlight vitamin that helps your body absorb calcium properly. It also brings probiotics, tiny good bacteria that help your body digest and absorb nutrients better. Just 1 cup a day, about 30 to 60 minutes after a meal, can make a difference. After a few weeks, Mr. Naam smiled and said, "My knees don't make that sound anymore. I can go upstairs again." Some things don't need to be big to be powerful. Sometimes the smallest steps rebuild the strongest foundation. 4. A little egg, a big gift for aging muscles. I still remember waking up to the smell of a boiled egg in the kitchen. Simple. Warm. Comforting. Who knew that tiny egg held one of the most complete proteins we could ever need? Mrs. Bay, 75, once carried heavy bricks to help her husband build their house. But now, even standing up in the morning felt impossible. Then she started eating one egg every day. Just one. Within a month, she was outside again, sweeping the yard with ease. Eggs contain high-quality protein, the kind that repairs muscles, strengthens tissue, and slows muscle loss as we age. They also bring vitamin D and choline, which help our brain stay sharp and our steps stay balanced. One boiled egg in the morning. That's all. With a bowl of porridge. With a few grains. You don't need anything fancy. You need what works. And sometimes it starts with something as small as an egg. 5. Don't just sit. The 5-minute movement that reawakens your legs. The more we sit, the harder it becomes to rise. Mr. Tam is 76. Once a rice farmer who worked sunrise to sunset. But now, standing up from a chair makes him hold the table and whisper, "I'm scared to fall." So I taught him a simple move. Sit. Stand. Slowly. Repeatedly. No pressure. No rush. Just one sturdy chair. He started with 3 repetitions a day. By the end of the week, he was doing 10 without help. That small movement strengthened his thighs, supported his knees, and rebuilt his trust in his own body. If you've ever felt afraid to rise, maybe this is where your strength begins again. 6. The muscles you forgot about are the ones that matter most. When we talk about balance, most people think of knees or ankles. But have you ever thought about your hips? Mrs. 2 is 79. She used to walk tall and proud. But now, she wobbles when walking, swaying like a tree in the wind. She thought it was age. Or weakness. But it was her hip muscles, small but essential. I taught her to hold onto a chair and gently raise one leg to the side. Not high. Just steady. 10 repetitions each day. A quiet practice. And within a week, she no longer leaned against the walls when walking to the market. She said, "I feel grounded again." Balance isn't about age. It's about remembering the parts of us we've let grow quiet. And waking them up, one motion at a time. 7. The final step, small habits that quietly weaken or strengthen your legs. You may be eating well. You may even be stretching. But are you still doing things every day that hurt your legs without knowing it? There are 5 habits that quietly weaken your legs. Sitting too long. Drinking too little water. Wearing old, slippery shoes. Cracking joints for comfort. Taking painkillers too often without treating the cause. These don't seem dangerous, but over time, they silently steal your strength. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just take notice. Replace one habit with one healthy action. Stand up every hour. Sip warm water throughout the day. Wear shoes that grip and support. Move your joints, don't crack them. And when you feel pain, listen to it. Don't hide it. Because your legs don't want to give up. They just want to be remembered. So, if something in today's message touched your heart, if you feel even the smallest bit of hope returning to your steps, I invite you to begin today. Try just one gentle change. A better breakfast. A deeper breath. A little more kindness for your legs. And if you're ready to take that first small step, please leave a comment below. Just write the word "ready" so I know you're walking this path with me. Your words may be the encouragement someone else needs to begin their journey too. If this video gave you something valuable, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and helps us continue creating these heart-to-heart messages for you and for others who need them. And I warmly invite you to explore the other videos we've shared. Each one holds a lesson, a story, and a small but powerful truth about how to live healthier, more peacefully, and with more purpose as we grow older. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. May your day be filled with strength, ease, and quiet joy. I look forward to seeing you again soon.